Dear students, welcome you all for the video classes. In the last class, we had seen some operations on sets under that union of two sets, I think at over. In the today's class, we will see one of the important operations on sets, that is nothing but intersection of two sets. The title should be intersection of two sets. Intersection of sets. Suppose you have two sets A and B. Suppose you have two non-empty sets A and B. Then what is the intersection of A and B? Suppose if you have the element A 1, 2, 3 and B is equal to some 4, 5, 6. Then what is the intersection takes place among the sets A and B? That is nothing but intersection of two sets. Intersection of two sets can be written in the format of A intersection B. Correct? A intersection B. This format is nothing but ulta U. In English we call U means union, but if the U is get, this is nothing but union, this is nothing but union, and this is nothing but intersection. Correct? Just simple you have to perfect with this U, which is nothing but name indicates that is union, and this ulta U, which is nothing but intersection. That's why union and intersection, which are operations which comes under sets. Therefore, suppose you have two sets A and B, then the intersection of A and B is nothing but common element between A and B. You have to prefer. You have to prefer the common element between the sets A and B. I will write one of the definition. Let A and B be two sets, then the intersection of A and B is given by A intersection, you write it as A intersection B, which is nothing but X such that X belongs to capital A and X belongs to capital B. Dear students, just you observe A intersection B, X such that X belongs to capital A and X belongs to capital B. Correct? Here there will be the joining word is and. But yesterday class it was or in the sense or X belongs to A or X belongs to B, means either the set elements which are coming in A or coming from B. But in case of intersection, if you choose the element which is A, that element should belong to the set B, means we have to collect the common elements from capital A and capital B, which is nothing but one of the important crux point about intersection of two sets. Means what? Let A and B be two sets, then the intersection of A and B is given by A intersection B is equal to X such that X belongs to capital A and X belongs to capital B. That is nothing but an intersection of two sets. Means we have to collect the common element between A and B. Means what? That is common elements from A and B. We have to collect. Okay? Common element between A and B. You have to collect. Means what? You have to collect a common elements from A to B. That is nothing but one of the important result or important operations comes under intersection of two sets. Then I will write one of the diagrammatic representation or pictorial representation. It's nothing but in the last two class back you observed the Venn diagram. That is most of the relationship between a sets can be represented with the help of diagrams or by means of diagrams which are known as Venn diagrams. Venn diagrams are nothing but there is a circle and the circle which is present in a rectangle. which is nothing but Venn diagram representation. But in case of intersection of two sets A and B, Venn diagram, correct? Suppose you have one rectangle, you must write one rectangle or draw one rectangle. You call it say U. Either U is in the rectangle or in the frame of the rectangle. Then after that you must collect two sets A. Collect two sets A and B. You call it say A and you call it say B. Then what is the intersection? Intersection between A and B is nothing but this is the region where the elements which are common from A and B, which are elements which are common from A and B. Means this portion, what is the shaded portion? That shaded portion is nothing but the place for intersection. We call it say this portion we call it say A intersection B. What is this portion? That portion is nothing but A intersection B. Means in case of intersection of two sets, the portion, what we are having the portion in the diagrammatic representation, that portion belongs to the term of that is intersection. Means what are the elements which are common, that elements you have to show in the representation of this shaded line. If you are fully shaded, according to the yesterday class or last video, then that set is nothing but the union of two sets. Union of sets means you have to shade all the circles. It includes this junction. But in case of intersection of sets, only you have to take the junction, correct? Where the elements get common. You have to write. This is the Venn diagram representation. But Venn diagram representation is also important in case of our study. After that, we will see some examples based on intersection of two sets. For example, suppose we have a set A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct? I agree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which are 5 elements. And B is equal to, I take it as 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Correct? We have two sets A and B. Intersection is possible. Yes, of course, answer is yes. Intersection is possible. But what is the intersection tells? Intersection tells us that we have to count the elements which are common to both A and B. We have to prefer either the element, if you are calling the element which is in A, that element should belong to the set B. If you are taking the element which is in B, that element should present in the set A. ಇಲ್ಲಿ intersection of two sets ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಂಯೋಗ ಗಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ. ಸಂಯೋಗ ಗಣ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ನೀವು ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಗಣಾಂಶವನ್ನ A ದಲ್ಲಿ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ಗಣಾಂಶವು ಯಾವುದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ, B ದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು. ನೀವು B ದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಗಣಾಂಶ, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಾನು 5 ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. 5 ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, that element should belongs to the set B. At the same time, that element belongs to the set A. 5 ಹೇಳುವಂತ ಗಣಾಂಶದ ಏನಾಗಿರಬೇಕು, ಅದು B ದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅದೇ ಗಣಾಂಶ ಎಲ್ಲಿರಬೇಕು, ಅದು A ದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಆವಾಗ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಎರಡು ಗಣಗಳ ಸಂಯೋಗ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಆ ಸಂಯೋಗ ಆಗಿದ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ ವೆನ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಆ ಮಿಡಲ್ ಎರಡು ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಅಥವಾ ಜಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತದಲ್ಲ, ಜಂಕ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಕೂಡ ಶೇಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ವೆನ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ನ ಪದ್ಧತಿ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಗಂತ ಹೇಳಿ A ಮತ್ತು B ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಪಟಾದ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ಟು A and B 1 2 3 4 5 ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 5 6 7 8 10 ಇದೆ. ಎರಡನ್ನೂ ನೋಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ while writing the intersection. ಈ ಎರಡು ಸೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಕಾಮನ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ, 5 ಹೇಳುವಂತದ್ದು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ A ದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ, ಅದೇ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಇದೆ B ದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, intersection of two sets are nothing but the elements which are common to both A and B, that element which is nothing but intersecting element, and that element we have to write with the lower bracket because of sets. Therefore, now then A intersection B ಬರೆಯೋದು ಪದ್ಧತಿ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, U ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನ U ಅನ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ U ಅನ್ನ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಅದು ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ A ಮತ್ತು B ನಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಗಣಾಂಶ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಗಣಾಂಶ ಯಾವುದು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು 5 ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೇವೆ. 5 is an element which is common to both A and B. 5 is an element which is common to both A and B. There are many elements are there. 6 is in B, not in E. 7 is in B, not in E. 2 is in A, not in B. 1 is in A, not in B. 3 at the same time 5 is an element in A. The same element which are present in B. Therefore, intersection means common element we have to take. After that, I will take A is equal to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, guಣಾಂಶಗಳಿದೆ. So, 5 ಗುಣಾಂಶಗಳಿದೆ. I will call B is equal to 4, 8, 7, 10. What are the elements which are in B? 4, 8, 7, 10. Then A intersection B. Then A intersection B is equal to what are the elements which are common to both A and B? You have to prefer. Yes, 4 is there, both which are in 4. So write it as 4 here. After that, 5 which is in A, not in B. Therefore, just to leave the element, that is 5. 6 which is in A, not in B, leave. 7 which is in both. 7 which is in both. After that, once you observe the 7, 8 is an element which is both common, which is both in A and B. Therefore, 4, 7, 8. 4, 7, 8. 4, 7, 8. Which are the common element between A and B. I will take one more example for better understanding purpose. That is, A is equal to 5, 6, 7, 8. After that, B is equal to 8. Correct? Then what is the intersection of A and B? Then A intersection B, which is equal to 8. Both are in 8. Therefore, common element you have to write, which is nothing but 8. This is nothing but one of the intersection values. It comes under the operations, which is nothing but of intersection of two sets. If there are n number of sets, for example, A intersection B unions, A intersection B intersection C. If you have 3 sets, then you take 2 sets first, then after another. Later on we will discuss. Suppose I will take one more set. A is equal to 4, 5, 10, and B is equal to 7, correct? 8, 9, correct? So there will be element which are not common. What is the answer? You have the answer. Then A intersection B. Then A intersection B is nothing but there is no element, which is you write it as empty, correct? There is no element. All you write it as this format, correct? Means what? If you look at the values of 4, 5, 10, which are in A, but they are in B, no. 7, 8, 9, which are in B, they are in A, no. Means what? Elements which are not in common. Elements which are not in common. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಉದಾಹರಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ 4ನೇ ಉದಾಹರಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಎದಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಗುಣಾಂಶಗಳು ಯಾವುದಾಗಿದೆ 4 5 10 ಆಗಿದೆ. ಬಿ ದಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತದ್ದು ಯಾವುದು 7 8 9 ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಎದಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಬಿ ದಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಗುಣಾಂಶಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸಗಳು ಕಂಡುಬರ್ತವೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂತಹ ಹೋಲಿಕೆಗಳು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4 5 10 ಇದೆ, 7 8 9 ಅಂತ ಆದ್ರಿಂದ A ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ B ಅನ್ನೋದು ಎಂಟಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಥವಾ ಈ ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬರೆಯಬಹುದು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ? those sets A and B are called disjoint sets. What we call disjoint. Disjoint sets means two sets A and B are said to be disjoint if their intersection is empty. Means if two sets A and B are said to be disjoint sets, then there is no common element between them. There are no common element between them, or there is no common element between the sets A and B. Those type of sets are nothing but disjoint. There will be no joint, means there is nothing but disjoint sets. A intersection B is equal to empty. I will which are common to both A and B are considered. Correct? In case of intersection, the elements which are common to both A and B are to be considered. Correct? I will write in case of intersection of sets. I will write a small note about intersection of sets. That note that in case of intersection of sets, the elements which are elements which are common to both A and B are to be preferred or to be considered. Correct? This is one of the rules where we are going to consider the elements which are common to both A and B because it is the definition of intersection of two sets. Then we will move towards some of the properties based on properties of intersection of sets. We will discuss some properties of intersection of sets. Correct? First, I will write properties of intersection of sets. Properties of intersection of sets. First one, A intersection B, which is equals to B intersection A. What is the meaning of A intersection B is equal to B intersection A? We have discussed in the last class union. A union B is equal to B union A. That law we call it as commutative. Here also commutative law. Correct? Which law it is? Commutative. In Kannada, Parivartana Niyama. Commutative law. Second one is A intersection B intersection C is equal to A intersection B intersection C. Correct? In A intersection, just to take the gap, A intersection B intersection C, which is equals to A intersection B intersection C. Right? Nothing but associative law. That is nothing but ಸಹಭಾಗಿತ್ವ ನಿಯಮ. Correct? ಅಥವಾ ಸಹವರ್ತನೀಯ ನಿಯಮ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೇವೆ. After that, third one, A intersection A is equal to A. Correct? What is the value of A? We are having the same sets. Suppose A intersection A, which is nothing but A. That is nothing but idempotent law. Correct? Idempotent law. Correct? A intersection A is equal to A. That law is considered to be idempotent. After that, fourth one, empty intersection A. Correct? Empty intersection A is equal to empty. Correct? Empty intersection A is equal to empty. And U intersection A is equal to A. Correct? In case of intersection, common element between A and B you have to prefer. But in case of U is the bigger set because of universal set. But what about A? A is nothing but one of the smallest set or subset, which is subset of U. Then which one is the common? A is common. Correct? Because U is the bigger, A is smaller, A is contained in U. Therefore, A is intersection means you have to collect the common, that is nothing but A is common. Therefore, which is nothing but law of empty and U. Law of empty set and law of empty and U. Law of empty and U. After that, one more is nothing but A intersection B union C, which is nothing but A intersection B union A intersection C. Correct? Just to observe the last is A intersection B union C is equal to A intersection B union A intersection C. After that, one more is A union B intersection C is equal to A union B intersection A union C. Okay? Are you observe the values? A intersection B union C. A intersection B union C is equal to A intersection B union A intersection C. Means what? Here there will be intersection, and U. A intersection B union A intersection C. After that, A union B intersection C is equal to A union B intersection A union C. Which are nothing but distributive law. What we call distributive laws. distributive laws. What is the distributive condition? Here intersection is distributes over union. Intersection is distributes over union. Intersection is distributes over union. Intersection is, just observe, intersection is distributes over union. Here union is distributes over intersection. Intersection is distributes over union. Union is distributes over intersection. Then how to write A intersection B union C is equal to A intersection B union A intersection C. A union B intersection C is equal to A union B intersection A union C. Which are two laws. In your book they are mentioned only one law, but I have given one more for your competitive exam purpose, which is the distributive laws. After that, some problems based on properties of sets, which are intersection of sets, and some of the definition about intersection of sets. Let us discuss one by one, which are nothing but some examples we have to study in this class. Examples are nothing but, I will take some examples. First one, let capital A is equals to 2, 4, 6, 8. After that, B is equals to 6, 8, 10, 12. Find A intersection B. Look at the solution. A intersection B, which is equals to, first you write A, 2, 4, 6, 8. A intersection, write the B value 6, 8, 10, 12. 6, 8, 10, 12. A intersection B. Then, which is equal to, what are the common elements between both the sets A and B? Now you are all perfect. I think 2, 4, 6, 8, 6, 8, 10, 12, 10, 12 different from 2, 4, or 10, 12 different from 6, 8. Therefore, 6, 8, 6, 8 which are common element we have to write because of definition of intersection of two sets, which is nothing but 6, 8, which is nothing but 6, 8, which is nothing but representation in the mathematical format. But in case of Venn diagram, most probably you have to prefer for the Venn diagram, which is nothing but a rectangle. Before you write it looks like a square, right? Just to take one rectangle, under U, here there will be a set. Correct. Here common element which are 6, 8, which are common. After that 2, 4, 6, 8 over. After that 10. After that 12. This portion is nothing but, it is A, it is B. This portion is nothing but A intersection B. That portion is nothing but A intersection B. After that, example 2, let A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. After that, B is equal to 2, 3, 5, 7. Find A intersection B. And hence show that A intersection B, which is equals to B. A intersection B is equal to B. Hence show that A intersection B is equal to B. Solution. Correct? First, now A intersection B is equal to, correct? Find A intersection B. A intersection B is equal to, what is the value of A? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A intersection of B. B is nothing but 2, 3, 5, 7. 2, 3, 5, 7. Which are nothing but intersection elements. After that, which are the elements which are common? Common element we have to write. Common element we have to write. 2, 3, 5, 7 is the common, correct? 2, 3, 5, 7. 2, 3, 5, 7. Because that A is somewhere bigger compared to the B. Because therefore B is subset of A, the intersection should be the value of B. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 elements. Here 2, 3, 5, 7. There are 4 elements. Out of 10 and 4, which one is common? There are 4 elements. 2, 3, 5, 7. Here, which is in A. Same element 2, 3, 5, 7, which are in B. Therefore, they are in common element. So 2, 3, 5, 7, which is A intersection B. A intersection B. The 2, 3, 5, 7 is nothing but what? Which is nothing but B. A intersection B is equal to B. Therefore, A intersection B is equal to B. If you wish, you may write the reason that because B is subset of A. Because B is subset of A. Therefore, because B is subset of A. B is the smaller set, A is the bigger set. B is subset of A. Means every element of B is also an element of A. Therefore, B is subset of A. Next. You may take one more example for the purpose of exam. I will give some examples. Those examples are very important. I will take one more. A is equal to 4, 5, 6, 8. And B is equal to 9, 10, 11, 8, 6. Then find A intersection B. Solution: A intersection B, which is equals to 4, 5, 6, 8, intersection with 9, 10, 11, 8, 6. Correct? Which are the common elements? A intersection B. A intersection B means 4, 5, 6, 8. 6, 8 is there. So immediately write it as 6, 8. 6, 8. It is the one. A intersection B is equal to 6, 8. I hope you are getting the point of intersection of two sets. Next. One of the important definitions where we are discussed with the help of examples, but we are going to take on the definition that is nothing but disjoint of sets. Right? Disjoint. One of the important definition which is nothing but disjoint of sets. Disjoint of sets. What it indicates that two sets A and B are said to be disjoint if A intersection B is equal to empty. Means there will be no common element between both the sets A and B. In the examination, they may ask define disjoint sets. You have to write two sets A and B are said to be disjoint if A intersection B is equal to MD. Correct? Two sets A and B are said to be disjoint. If A intersection B is equals to FD. Correct? What is the meaning of that? Two sets A and B are said to be disjoint if A intersection B is equal to FD. Means that there is no common element between both the sets A and B. There will be no common elements. There will be no common elements between both the sets or between the sets A and B. Correct? There will be no common element between the sets A and B, which are nothing but what? Disjoint of sets. For example, I will take the example as A is equal to 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12 or 11. B is equal to some 2, 3, 13, 14. Right? 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11. 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11. And 2, 3, 13, 14. These are two sets. Then A intersection B is exactly equal to MD. A intersection B is equal to exactly MD. There are 2, 3, 13, 14. 2, 3, 13, 14. There is no there, no element. Therefore, it is nothing but A intersection B is equal to MD. Then, for example, correct? Examples. In case of a Venn diagram, I will take one examples and show it in Venn diagram fashion. Okay? I will write the example that example equals to example A is equal to 1, 2, 3. A is equal to 1, 2, 3. B is equal to 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Then A intersection B is equal to empty. There will be no common element between elements A and B. But Venn diagram, correct? Venn diagram is nothing but this is the union set. We have two sets, namely A and B. Here there will be 1, 2, 3, and here there will be 4, 5, and 6. Means there will be no mix up with the sets of circles or close in the circles A and B. They are separated. By means of a certain distance. Why? Because they are not close sets. They are disjoint sets. Means there will be no common element between both the sets A and B are common. Therefore, they are disjoint sets. Now we move towards some of the examples. We will take one by one. For the variety of examples we have mentioned in the exercise book, I will solve some examples for the purpose of exam. Find the union. First one, x is equals to 1, 3, 5. Y is equal to 1, 2, 3. Correct? Solution. X union Y is equals to 1, 3, 5 union with 1, 2, 3. Correct? What our job is to find the union, which is equals to 1, 3, which is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 5. Correct? 1, here there is 1 means union means addition. Repetition is not allowed. Addition of elements, repetition is not allowed. Therefore, 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Which is nothing but X union Y. Second one. After that, A is equal to A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. And B is equal to A, B, C. Right? They are given two sets. Their union we have to find out. Solution. A union B is nothing but A, E, I, O, U. Union with A, B, C. Union A, B, C. Then what are the elements? A and B, A, E, or A, B, C, right? As A, B, C, I, O, U. Correct? Sorry, E there will be this, correct? A, B, C, E, I, O, U. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why? Because A is repeated 2 times. You write a single time, and therefore you will skip the values. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There will be 8 elements. Out of 8, one element gets repeated just to give or omit the element count. Correct? Therefore, it is A, B, C, E, I, O, U. Correct? Next one. One of the interesting example, it is third one. A is equal to X such that x is a natural number. X is a natural number and multiple of 3 and multiple of 3 and b is equal to x such that x is a natural number less than 6. X is a natural number less than 6. Dear students, it is not a direct questions, but they are given which are in which format? Set builder format they are given, but we cannot write directly in the help of set builder. We cannot write because set builder, which is comparison, does not take place. You know the things which are discussed last class, means beginning class, but while comparing or some operations we are going to do, we are going to take the sets which are in roster format or tabular format, correct? You know it is. X is such that x is a natural number and multiple of 3, correct? What are the natural numbers which are multiple of 3? X is a natural number and multiple of 3. Multiple of 3 means there will be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. That's table of table of 3. That is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 up to continuation. 3, 6, 9, 12. Which are nothing but table of 3. 3 1s are 3 2s are 3 3s are 3 4s are 3 5s are. But in case of B, x is a natural number less than 6. What are the natural numbers which are lesser than 6? Less than 6 are nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct? X is a natural number less than 6. X is a natural number less than 6 are nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After that, A union B. Now, A union B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct? After that, 5, after that, 6, 9, 12, 15. Right? By writing the element, you should take the precaution that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After that, you cannot write again 3 because it is violation of the element. Right? If you write the 3 value, then you are going to violate the rules of the set 3. Therefore, you cannot write 3 again because 1 comes only one time. It comes only one time, 3. After that, immediately you have to jump 4, 5. 4, 5. After that, 6, 9, we are up to 15. Which are nothing but A union B. After that, we are going to take an example in the exercise. One of the important example is fourth one, that is x is equal to x such that x is a natural number. X is a natural number and one lesser than x less than or equal to 6. B x such that x is a natural number. X is a natural number and 6 lesser than x lesser than 10. Just you observe the question where there are given two sets, both the sets A and B which are set builder. Before writing the union or anything, our job is to convert the set builder format into the roster or tabular format. ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಯಾವುದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಯಮ ಪದ್ಧತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಯಮ ಪದ್ಧತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂತಹ ಹೋಲಿಕೆಯನ್ನ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಹೋಲಿಕೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿರುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಪಕ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಎರಡೂ ಸೆಟ್ಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು, ನಿಯಮ ಕಾಮಾ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಫಾರ್ಮೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ರೋಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಥವಾ ಟೆಬ್ಯುಲರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗಲೇ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಕಂಪ್ಯಾರಿಸನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಂಥದ್ದು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಉತ್ತರ. ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ A is equal to, first to write A. X is a natural number and 1 is lesser than x lesser than equal to 6 means you cannot write 1 Correct? You cannot write. Means that x belongs to 1 comma 6, which is a fraction of this. Correct? X belongs to a fraction of this. If x belongs to this format, then you cannot write 1. 1 is excluded, starting from 2. Correct? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Correct? 1 is not there, 1 you have to eliminate. Then 1 is eliminated means second number should be natural number. They are asking natural number. Hence, x 1 is not there, means 1 is open interval, and 1 less than equal to 6 is included because of the intervals as a subset of R. Therefore, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are the elements. And B. What are the elements of B? X is a natural number. 6 lies between. Sorry, x is lies between 6 and 10. That is, x belongs to open interval 6, open at 6, and open at 10. X belongs to 6 and 10. What are the elements? 7, 8, 9. Correct? Are you agree? You cannot write 6, you can't write 10. You can't write 6, you cannot write 10. Means that between 6 and 10, those elements should be natural numbers. What are the natural numbers which are satisfied the same interval? They are starting from 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Therefore, A union B is nothing but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? These are the elements which are union with A and B. After that, they are asking one question. Exercise problems. These problems are somewhat important for the annual exam or some midterm exam. They are mentioned that fifth one, A is equal to 1, 2, 3. A is equal to 1, 2, 3 and B is equal to empty. Find solution. A union B. A union B is nothing but 1, 2, 3 union of empty. What is A union empty? A union empty is equal to what? A union empty is equal to A. Therefore, A union empty is equal to A. A intersection empty is empty. A union empty is equal to empty. Correct? Empty, which is nothing but 1, 2, 3. Which is nothing but A. A union B. Because A union B is equal to A. A union B or A union empty. Sorry, A union empty. A union empty is equal to A. Or better is empty subset of A. Empty subset of A. Empty subset of A. A union empty is equal to A. A union empty. But what is the A intersection empty? A intersection empty. Which one is the least? Which one is the least? Which one is the least? Empty is the least. Therefore, 8 the common, empty is the common for empty. But which one is the addition? Which one is the 1 plus 0? It looks like 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. Here also 1 plus 0. Union is plus 1 plus 0 means what? Because of empty. Therefore, A union is equal to A. That is A union empty is equal to A. A union empty is equal to A or law empty. After that, one example. Example, if A is equal to, if A is equal to, if A is, sorry, like A is equal to AB, B is equal to ABC. Question, is A subset of B? What is A union B? What is A union B? There is a question. There is a question. What they are asking? They are asking that like A is equal to AB, B is equal to ABC. Is A subset of B? What is A union B? What is A union B? Just to observe, A is subset of B. A is subset of B. Answer is of course yes. Why? Because every element of A is also an element of B. Therefore, A is subset of B. Correct? Here, here every element of capital A is also an element of capital B. Therefore, A is subset of B. Correct? Every element of A is also an element of B. A B is there, A also is there. Therefore, every element of A is also an element of B. Therefore, A is subset of B. Therefore, answer is yes. Therefore, A is subset of B. Now A union B. A union B is equal to A is AB union with B ABC which is equal to what? Which is equal to ABC, correct? ABC, correct? ABC, nothing but common element you have. Don't write common element. General element you have to write. Just mix up, correct? What are they? ABC, which is nothing but what? Therefore, A union B, which is equal to ABC, which is nothing but what? What is the value of ABC? ABC is nothing but B. Therefore, A union B is equal to B. A union B is equal to B. Why? Because B is the bigger set. Why it is so? B is the bigger set. Outcome should be bigger set. Correct? ABC is the answer. What is ABC? ABC is nothing but B. Therefore, A union B is equal to B. What is A union B? A union B is equal to B. Every time it is not possible. This context it is possible. Correct? If the examples are different, then result should be different. Everything should be based on the subset, definition of subsets. Next, one of the same example which are given in direct. So we will take the example of elements. Example: if A and B are two sets such that A is subset of B, then what is A union B? What is A union B? Solution: if A and B are two sets such that A is subset of B, then what is A union B? Answer is above question answer, that is given A is subset of B, A is equal to 1 2, B is equal to 1 2 3, correct? A is subset of B. Here A is subset of B. Then what is A union B? A union B, which is equal to 1 2 3, correct? Which is equal to what? 1 2 3 is nothing but what? 1 2 3 is nothing but B. Therefore, A union B, which is equal to what? B. A union B is equal to B. Here also be 1 2 3, 1 2 3. That A union B is equal to B. Correct? After that, I will give some questions. Some of the questions I will give. You call this like as a homework. You may write in your book. Example: if A is equal to 1 2 3 4, P 3 4 5 6, C 5 6 7 8, D 7 8 9 10. Find first one, A union B. Second one, A union C. Third one, B union C. Fourth one, B union D. Fifth one, A union B union C. Sixth one, A union B union D, and seventh one, B union C union D. Solutions. This is you take it as homework. These are all homework. I will do these questions. Fifth one. This is homework. Okay? 1, 2, 3, which are familiar to you, therefore you call it as homework. A union B union C. A union B union C, which is equal to A. A is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4. A union B union C. 3, 4, 5, 6. C union 5, 6, 7, 8. Correct? After that, just to count these two values. Correct? Otherwise, it's very difficult. A union B union C. What are the values? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Correct? After that, union with 5, 6, 7, 8. Correct? How to correct? If there are 3 sets, answer is possible. You have to take the patience. What is the patience point? Patience point is nothing but just to club 2 sets first. Their answer club with last set. That's why I am clubbing with the 2 sets. 1 and 2. This time. These answers clubbing with final. Which is nothing but what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which is nothing but our A union B union C. After that, sixth one, A union B union D, which is nothing but what is the value of A? 1, 2, 3, 4. After that, union B is nothing but what? 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. D is nothing but union with A 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus you club with 2. After that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.